Hi, good evening, Sunny, Yvette, Moises, Mario. Hello, good evening.
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
teacher.
teacher.
Good evening, teacher. Good
Uh,
evening, everybody.
Hi, good evening, William. How are you today, William?
Hi, teacher. Eh, gracias a Dios ya en casa, ya gracias a Dios después de un día bastante complicado, a complicated day. Eh, I am diner. You're ready to listen
Okay,
class.
okay, great. So you're having dinner and you are already at home. Okay, so that's that's good that you're finally at home. Okay, that's good.
Yes.
So I hope that you enjoy your meal, William. Now let's see.
Excuse me.
Uh, uh,
I don't understand.
that I hope that you enjoy your meal.
Enjoy.
Enjoy enjoy your meal is like como like provecho in Spanish.
All right, all right.
Enjoy your
Perfecto, gracias, gracias.
enjoy your meal.
Hoy sí dejé la dieta, hoy es viernes.
Yeah, yes. Today
El cuerpo lo sabe.
it's okay, yeah, to break the diet. Okay.
Yes, hoy sí nos descosimos. Sacamos del estadio, pero bien, sí, gracias a Dios, pues hay comida en la mesa y aquí estamos ya. Ayer sí no me pude conectar, tuve un contratiempo, se me hizo medio complicado, pensé que iba a poderme conectar pasadita el inicio de la clase, pero se me complicó.
Yes, that's what I saw. But yes, the good thing is that you're already here. To start with the class. Okay, so let's see. What about the others? We're going to check with the others. Luis Martinez, hello, good evening, and welcome. How are you today?
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Great. What about you?
I'm fine also. I'm happy that it's finally Friday.
Me too.
Yeah, so yeah, the finally is Friday and that I was able to come early at home. So I was able to rest a little bit. And I'm ready for the class. Now, let me tell you something to everybody.
Okay.
I don't know if you check the classes that are like I mean these classes later in YouTube. But if you do have it, probably you noticed that yesterday's class is not there because yesterday something happened. Yesterday the class was not recorded. So for that reason I was like asking what happened in this type of cases, and what I was told is that uh we have to like have something to cover that lesson that was not recorded. So what we are going to be doing today is that we're going to be having a review about yesterday's topic. The good thing is that if you have like some doubts, or if you feel that probably you have some doubts about yesterday's topic, today I think that you're going to be practicing more about that one. And also I have something else to show you, because yesterday we focused on the in using adverbs of frequency. But also yesterday someone asked me something about the adverbs of frequency. So that's also something that I want to show you here. So it can help you. It can help you to practice this one more and master the topic. So so we are going to, before we start, we are going to listen to the others. Are going to say hi to the other ones. Carmen Reyes, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today?
Carmen dijo, ¿verdad?
Yes. How are you?
Happy
Happy.
because it's Friday and the board is snowing.
It is like William said that. I mean,
Yeah,
because today is Friday, he broke the diet. I don't know what he's eating, but he said that
I know it is working mañana.
do you have to work tomorrow?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But until noon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes, at least it is going to be just like some hours, and then uh you can enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Um, I don't know.
You don't
I
have
don't
plans.
know in the moment.
Do you have plans? No, you don't.
For the moment, no plans.
No plans. Okay.
No plans.
So open to any plan.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
salen en el momento.
Ajá. Okay,
Son planes inesperados.
that's good. Yes, exactly. So you have like your agenda open.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's see. What about the others? Eduardo Jose, hello, good evening. How are you tonight?
Hello, good evening, teacher. Um, Very well. My day went smoothly because I trained a new sales supervisor, and yeah, no había muchos casos ahora que resolver.
Okay, so it was kind of a relaxed day.
Relax.
Okay,
Finally.
that's great because also, yes, because at least the last day of the week, I mean, you had an easy day, a relaxed day.
Yes.
Hello, good evening, Jose Pablo. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine. Okay, that's great. Did you just get home or were you able to get home early today?
Aquí today.
¿Acaba de llegar hoy sí llegó temprano?
No, acabo de llegar a estos lados vengo
Oh my
corriendo.
goodness. So you just arrived and just ran to join to the class.
Yes.
Okay, now but well, at least you are already here. Did you already have dinner?
No.
Not dinner yet. Okay, but I hope that you can have it. You can have it soon, Jose, so you can eat. Let's see. Just let me take a look at this one. Open the here. Where is it? Okay, now. Okay, so we're going to start with the today's class. As I was telling you, we're going to be reinforcing. We're going to be continue practicing because yesterday's topic, I think that this it is important, and I think that also some of you had still some doubts about it. So I am going to share the presentation so you can see what we are going to be working today. Now, if you take a look at this one of the presentation, so here we have the adverbs of frequency. So yesterday you learned about these ones and how to use them. So yesterday someone was asking me about if there was like a structure to use the adverbs of frequency. So here we have. If you can see, there are two structures. The first one, it is this one that I will ask. Jorge, can you help me reading the structure for this one?
El micrófono, porfa.
Yes. Try to, I mean, Let's see. Now, Jorge, can you help me reading
Ahí en los micrófonos.
Yes, teacher.
the structure?
Okay.
The structure for how.
Adverbs for frequency.
Ajá.
How teacher? ¿Cuál sería?
At the bottom,
Okay,
you
the
have
news.
at the bottom you have the two examples, the two structures, how you're going to use the two ways that you are going to use the adverbs of frequency. So the first structure is when you have this.
Okay. Subject más
Plus.
adverbs más main verb. Daniel always
Passes.
his passes his exams.
Okay. Now, so then we have the first one. So this is the structure. If you notice this one, this is the structure that we were practicing yesterday. That I was telling you that in which you are going to have the subject first, or the pronoun that you're going to use, the subject, then the adverb of frequency, and then the verb, and then the rest of the sentence.
Teacher, silencia los micrófonos, porfa.
Yeah, no, I think that right now everybody has the microphones off. But yes, I try to make sure that you have the microphones off. So we don't listen like some interruptions, and you can listen the explanation clearly. Now, let's see. So we have now this is, as I was telling you, so this one is the first one. The one that we were practicing yesterday. But also we have the other structure, which is this one. When you say sentences using the adverbs of frequency and also the verb to be. Now, Jorge, can you also read this example?
Okay. Subject must be adverb. He is always happy.
Okay, so this one. So you have subject. This one is plus be plus adverb.
Okay.
Now, so on this one, so the example says, so he's always happy. So as you can see, when you use the verb to be on a sentence using the adverbs of frequency, so you're going to use the subject and the verb to be. So in this case can be, he's always happy, I am always happy, they are always happy, you are always happy, like that. So subject, verb to be, and then the adverb. And then in the other one is subject, the adverb, and the verb. Now, so we're going to see some examples using both. Now, these ones. So here we have the adverbs of frequency examples with the verb to be. Now, so for this one,
Perdón, teacher, excuse me.
yes.
Back, you call back filming.
Can you say it one more time that I couldn't hear you well?
¿Podría regresar la pantalla
this one.
anterior?
Okay, sure.
Esta. Deme un minutito que lo estaba anotando.
Okay.
En el caso de seldom, ¿cómo ¿cómo puedo ocupar seldom? No le entiendo qué es en el 10%.
Like seldom, it is like raramente también.
Rara vez.
Rara vez. That will be also in Spanish.
Ok. Permítame, teacher. Ya. Listo, teacher. Listo.
Finished. Okay. So let's continue with the examples. Now, William, so taking advantage that you have the microphone on, can you help me reading the first example?
The first example.
Yes.
Okay. Albert of frequency. Example, Y to verb to be. I am always excited, etc.
Excited?
Excited to start a new project.
Okay. Now, very good. Let's see. Heidi Rodriguez, can you help me reading the second one?
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Number 2, she's usually very punctual for our meetings.
Very good. Yes. So she's usually very punctual for our meetings. Next one. Mario Solis, can you help me reading number 3? Let's see. If not, Aida. Aida Martinez, can you help me reading number 3?
Number 3. Okay.
Yes.
They are rarely late to class.
So they are rarely late to class. So you can see here, subject, verb to be, and the adverb of frequency. So I am always, she is usually, they are rarely late to class. Nice. Brian Leiva, can you help me reading number 4?
Sí, teacher. He is often busy
Busy.
with this work. Busy. He is often busy with his work assignments.
Assignments.
Assignments. Okay.
Good. So you can see here also on this one. So he is often busy with his work assignments. Nice. Let's see, Fatima Alas, can you help me reading number 5?
And the number 5, we are occasionally invited to company events.
So we are occasionally
Occasionally. Okay.
invited to company
Invited.
events.
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 Okay.
Okay, good. Now, the same. Subject, verb to be, we are, then the adverb of frequency. So we are occasionally invited. Armando, can you help me reading number 6?
Number 6, it is never too late to learn something new.
Something new.
Something new.
Very good. So you can
It is
see
never.
that you can use even adverbs of frequency with this one, with it, with the pronoun it. So it is never too late to learn something new.
Okay.
Nunca es tarde para aprender algo nuevo. Now, the last one. Yvette Guillen, can you help me reading number 7?
Number 7, the pizza is always delicious.
Okay, nice. So the pizza is always delicious. On this one, we don't have like a pronoun. We have a noun, but it's the same. If you substitute the noun, so you know that the pizza is an object. So you use the pronoun it. So it is, you can say also, it is always delicious. Now, any questions about this one? Using the adverbs of frequency with the verb to be? No. Okay. Now let's go. Yes.
De el segundo lugar, la palabra puntual está bien escrita.
Punctual. Yes.
Punctual.
Punctual.
Okay.
Punctual. It's like this one, this like the 2 letters together. It is like makes the sound like a ch, like punctual. Punctual. So she's usually very punctual for our meetings. Let's see then. Here we have some other examples using the structure that we were practicing yesterday. Let's see. Indira Enriquez, can you help me with number 1, sentence 1?
She always takes her dog for a walk in the morning.
Okay, very good. So on this one, you can notice if you don't use the verb to be, so you need to follow the structure. The subject, adverb of frequency, and then the verb. The verb she always takes. She always takes, and then the rest of the sentence, the complement that you want to say. Now, next one. Hey, Wilfredo, can you help me reading number 2?
Number 2.
Yes.
They really eat fast food because they prefer home cooked meat.
Okay. Now, on this one, so they rarely
Rarely.
Rarely.
They rarely
eat fast food.
Eat fast food.
Fast food.
Fast food.
Because they prefer.
Because they
prefer. Home cooked.
Home cooked.
On this one, para que no le cueste como recordar la pronunciación, on this one, la E no se pronuncia en este tipo de verbos así.
Okay.
Entonces, sería cooked.
Good.
Sería like this one. El sonido que se produce con este tipo de verbs, it will be like this.
Good.
Cooked.
Okay.
Or like this one. Okay. Cooked.
Good. Meal.
Meals.
Meals.
Meals. Now, say it one more time. Now, the whole sentence.
Okay.
Read one more time the complete sentence.
They really.
Okay. Rarely.
Really eat fast food because they prefer home cooked meal.
Very good. Nice. Okay, Wilfredo. Nice. On this one, just remember that the pronunciation of this one is eat, like the pronoun eat. Okay. Now, let's see, Moises. Thank you, Wilfredo. Can you help me, Moises, with number 3?
Okay. He usually reads a book before going to bed. To bed.
To bed.
Bed. Okay.
This one is bed. Nice. Let's see, Sarai Diaz, can you help me reading number 4? And let's see. I think that, well, I'm trying to use an option, try to see if you can open it, Sarai. If not, you can try to do something. So you can try to get out of the meeting and then join again. So in the meantime, we are going to listen to Josue. Now, can you help me with the same one, number 4?
José González.
Yes, that's true. I have two. Yes, José González. And then you, Eduardo.
Yeah. Disculpe, ¿con cuál teacher?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Yes.
Okay. When off, go the hiking on weekends to the ocean nature.
To enjoy nature.
Okay, enjoy.
To enjoy nature.
Nature. Okay.
Okay. Now let's see. Eduardo now, number 5, and then Sanaí.
Okay. I never drink coffee in the evening. It keeps me awake.
Good, excellent. So it keeps me awake. Now, let's see, Sanaí. Number 6.
The kids played outside frequently during the summer.
So the kids play outside. Outside frequently during summer. Okay, very good. Let's see. Jamilet del Carmen, can you help me reading number 7?
Okay. She occasionally travels to different countries for work.
Hi, very good. She occasionally travels. Now, let's see. Any question about this one before we continue? No. Okay, so in that case, we're going to move on to the next part. I will stop sharing the screen for a moment because I want to open a resource that I want to share with you. So let me just one moment. Here we have it. Wait, it's still loading. Wait. Okay. So I think that is ready. So I am going to share the screen so you can see what I have here. This one is a wheel. So you can see here adverbs of frequency. Let's be with this one. So you can see here that on this wheel I have like a different actions or situations. And what you're going to do is that you're going to make, depending of the one that you get, you are going to try to make a sentence using one of the adverbs of frequency and also the action or the situation that you have. So we're going to start with William. Now, I am going to spin the wheel to see the situation that you're going to get or the action. Okay. Now,
Eat fish. Podríamos I always eat fish in the summer.
Okay, very good. So you always eat fish in summer.
In summer.
In summer. Okay, very good. Now, choose one of your classmates, William, so we can continue with this.
Que elija.
Yes, one classmate.
Permítame. Armando Albayero.
Okay, Armando. Now it seems that you're going to be the second one. Now, Armando, we're going to spin the wheel and see your action. what sentence you are going to make. Okay, there you have. Make a sentence using an adverb of frequency, and also this one, this action. Cook dinner.
Dinner. Déjame ver. I usually cook dinner in the house.
Okay, very good.
Night or night, o más que todo on the weekend.
On weekends. Okay, very good. So, say it one more time, the complete sentence. Repeat your sentence, Armando.
Cook dinner.
Repeat the what you said. Repeat the whole sentence again.
Okay, I cook dinner. Dijimos que era usually.
So
I usually cook dinner in the night of the weekend.
Okay, very good. Nice. So you usually cook dinner in the evening on weekends. Okay, good. Now Armando. So choose the next one.
Okay. Zuleima
Garcia. Okay, now Suleiman, so get ready for the next question. So let's see what you're gonna get. Okay, now try to make a sentence with be positive.
Be positive. I normally in my work in my house.
Okay, now so you remember that this one be positive, so you can conjugate. You can conjugate the verb be. So you can say I am, she is, you or you are positive. So try to make the sentence using also the
Next, teacher, next.
Okay, now that's okay. We're going to see if we can get another one then. I thought that you were getting the same one. Okay, now, so sleep for 10 hours. Sleeping for 10 hours. Now, tell me the sentence using adverb of frequency and also this. I think that she started to sleep. Now, so Lema, try to open the microphone. You have the microphone off.
Hola.
You have the microphone off. Now, here you have.
Josué González.
No, I didn't. We didn't listen to you to the sentence because you had the microphone off.
Ay, espérame. Estoy un poquito distraída, teacher, perdón. Sleep for 10
hours.
Pues se me olvida hace cuánto dormí tanto tiempo.
Okay. So what
Creo que desde que no tenía a mi hija. Sleep for 10 hours. I never, teacher.
Okay. So make the sentence.
I never. I never. One. How do you say una vez?
Once.
I once. I once the mom.
Okay. So say the sentence, the complete sentence.
Ay, va. Ya, déjame ver cómo la estructura. Ay, lo voy a cambiar. I hardly ever Ay, no sé cómo estructurarla, teacher. Tal vez me da un ejemplo.
Like, for example, you
O más o
almost,
menos cómo estructurarla.
yes, remember the structure. So the subject, then
Ujú.
the adverb of frequency, and then the verb.
Vale, déjenme ver. El subject es I, ¿verdad?
Yes.
I. Adverb frequency is hardly ever.
Okay,
Hardly ever. I want the moon sleep for the hours.
Okay. So one more time. So you say I hardly ever, what is the next part?
¿Hola?
What is the next part? I hardly ever?
I hardly ever.
The verb?
Es que hay the verb, bueno, sleep for the hours.
Okay. So like that. Just like that. You can say just like that. So I hardly ever sleep for 10 hours.
For the hours.
For 10.
Okay. I hardly ever sleep for the hours.
For 10.
For 10 hours.
For 10 hours. Very good.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Now, so who you said that was going to be the next one? Who do you say that was?
Quiero ver. Me perdieron ya.
Okay, so no, you don't have to say another say another name.
Rosa del Carmen.
Rosa del Carmen. Okay, so Rosa del Carmen will be next. Now, thank you, Suleiman. Rosa del Carmen, open the microphone. You're going to be next.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening. Okay, look at this one. It's an easy one.
I always buy clothing.
Okay. Clothes.
Clothes.
So you always buy clothes.
I always buy clothing.
Clothes. Okay. Okay, good. Very good, Rosa. Now you can choose the next one.
Okay. Indira.
Indira, okay. Not Indira. You can open the microphone and let's see.
Ya la tengo.
Okay. Let's see what you get. Okay, look. So you can say walk to work, or you can also say walk to class.
Ok, quiero ver. Igual es caminar, ¿verdad?
Yes.
I want to work. I want. Es que no me voy siempre caminando. Sí camino una parte de mi trabajo.
So you can
Pero no
you can think about which adverb of frequency you can use in this case.
¿Cómo?
Always.
¿Cómo diría?
Sometimes. Often.
Porque sí, every day, todos los días camino una parte del estacionamiento que queda en Copepa hasta los próceres.
Oh my goodness.
Entonces, ¿cómo puedo decir que? Bueno, sí, sería everyday, ¿verdad? Porque son todos los días. Aunque vaya en carro, pero siempre camino.
Okay.
¿Verdad?
Yes.
Pues sería I want to work. No, I want to work always.
Now, if you're going to use always, so you remember subject, adverb of frequency, and the verb.
Okay. Well, I always walk to work.
Very good. So I always walk to work. Okay. Very good. Nice, Indira. Now, choose the next one.
Quiero ver. Luis Martínez.
Luis Martínez, okay. Now, let's see. An interesting one, okay. Now, tell us.
Okay. I sometimes buy my clothes.
Okay, very good. And an easy one.
Teacher, I have a question. What is the difference between close de cerrar y this word?
Close and clothes. The pronunciation. On this one, the pronunciation of these two letters together, la T and la H, it is like you put the tip of the tongue, la punta de la lengua, between los dientes acá, clothes.
Okay.
Clothes.
Like that.
Ajá, like como una serpiente, como una culebra. Clothes.
Okay.
Ajá, en close ya es con ese clothes.
Close.
Ajá, el verbo cerrar o cerrado es con with S, y esto es como el sonido ese, clothes.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, choose the last one and then we are going to continue because of the time.
Eduardo José.
Eduardo José, okay. Seems that he
Okay.
was expecting for this one now. Now, let's see, we're going to spin the wheel to see what you get. Eduardo. Okay, this one.
Okay. Sería. Okay. I once a week watch films.
Okay. So on this one, when you use those time expressions, those ones go at the end.
Okay. It says I watch films once a week.
Okay, very good. So I veo películas una vez a la semana. So I watch films once a week. Good.
Okay.
Good. Now, let's see. So we are going to stop this one to continue with the next one. This one. Let me share this screen. No, let me share the link because what you're going to do is it is a practice. It is a listen practice. So I'm going to share a link in let's see, in WhatsApp so you can work it. Just let me look for the group. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so there you have. In WhatsApp, I just shared the link so you can access to it and do that exercise. It is a listen practice. I mean, the first part is a listening, and then the second one is just to complete and choose the correct option. I will share it also here in Zoom, so you can also access from here. If you can see it and if you can access, so you can start working. So entering a link and do the activity.
Es individual, ¿verdad, teacher?
Yes, this one is in individual.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, you have a question. Tell me.
Vamos a escuchar el audio. Eso, ¿verdad?
Yes, la primera parte, the first part is a listening part. Va a escuchar el audio and then in the instructions, in the instruction says, You're going to listen to the conversation between the two friends, and then in part one, you're going to listen and choose the places that they mention. So you're going to click in the picture of the place that they mention.
Solo vamos a seleccionar una de las imágenes, ¿verdad?
Van a escoger cuatro, porque van a escuchar como cuatro conversaciones, entonces van a escoger
No, me refiero, vaya, en la primera,
una.
en el audio hablan del cine, entonces solo contestamos lo del cine y va a ser una por pregunta, me imagino.
Ajá, exactly. One picture per conversation.
Ay.
Okay, now I can see that most of you already finished. So we are going to
Finish, teacher.
we are going to continue. I was checking your screenshots as well. I can see that most of you I mean pretty much everybody have done a very good job. You have got from 7 and above, 7, 8, 9. Some of you have got 10. So very good. We are going to
Subimos el resultado a WhatsApp.
yes.
No.
Send the
Ah.
screenshot. Take a screenshot and send it. Send it there. Now. So let's continue with the next part then. So what you're going to do is this. Let me share the presentation so you can see what you're going to do. So here you have. Now look. So this one is it is going to be the first practice. What you're going to do is that you're going to work with a classmate. And what you're going to do is that you're going to tell your classmate the activities that you do with these frequencies. So here you have I always, I often, I sometimes, I hardly ever, and I never. You are going to tell something that siempre hace, algo que casi siempre hace, algo que a veces hace, algo que casi nunca y algo que nunca. So, never. So you're going to you're going to take turns. So first one is going to start. You're going to start telling your things, and then you're going to change. And then the other one is going to share. Now, let me ask you any question about this, the activity. No. Okay, so in that case, I will start opening the room so you can go and start practicing the these ones. I will share this one in the chat so you can see which ones are you need to use for the practice. So you can start joining to the rooms. I'll see you in a moment. And I will share right now the chart so you can see which ones you're going to practice. So see you.
Teacher, puede compartir la foto.
Yes, right now I'm trying to share it. There you have. I just shared the chart.
Le dice radio, no me fui allí.
Teacher,
Yes.
hay que unirse ahorita a grupo o algo así.
Yes.
Es que no me sale para el cuadrito donde dice unirse.
No le salió.
No.
A mí sí, pero le di donde no era.
Okay, let me do something.
Puedo saber que le toqué yo.
Yes,
No me sale.
don't join yet. I will do something. Todavía no se va a venir. Espera ahí la in the cage. Okay, Marlene, so you can join.
Ahora sí va.
Yes. Now, Indira, you can also join. Ahí, Indira.
Entonces, ¿yo con quién voy? Con usted.
No, que se regresó.
No, pero yo le di, hoy sí le di donde era.
Okay, now wait, let me do it again.
Hoy, ahí es en join.
Vale, ahora sí, espérate. Hello, hello. Yvette.
Hi, good evening, teacher.
Hi, good evening. Are you ready with to practice with Luis?
Um, yo hablé, pero no me contestó nadie, así que empecé a hacer escritas las oraciones por si en algún momento preguntaban ellos.
Okay. Now let's see. I think that Luis, I think that he's preparing the sentences. Luis, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, okay. Now, so who's going to start? You or Yvette?
No sé, yo soy listo, me falta uno, pero es never, así que.
Okay.
Ujú.
Now, so if you want, now, Yvette, can you listen to Luis?
Okay. La primera sería I am always drink a milk at work for my breakfast. Tenía la duda si primero debía colocar para mi desayuno en el trabajo o en el trabajo para mi desayuno. El final de la primera oración.
Okay. Can you repeat one more time your first sentence? Say one more time.
I am always
Ajá.
drink a milk at work for my breakfast. Okay.
Okay. Now on this one, so for the first one, remember when you for this one it is not necessary that you use the verb to be. So you can say I always, just I always drink.
Always drink
Milk.
Okay. Yes, teacher.
So I always drink milk at work.
At work for my breakfast.
For my breakfast.
Okay. And second, I often like to eat fruit.
Okay. The next one.
If you want, you can go one and one.
One and one. Ok. Entonces me toca a mí la primera, ¿no?
Yes.
Okay. I always take a shower.
Okay.
Now often me. Okay. I often sleep so bad.
Okay. Now, so we have 2 and 2. Now, Yvette, next one. So the next one is sometimes.
¿Es alguna vez, verdad?
I'm sorry?
Es algunas veces.
A veces. Sometimes.
Okay. Mm, sería I sometimes fall asleep in class. Sí.
Okay, now confessions. Now, so you sometimes fall asleep in class. Okay. Now, Luis.
Okay. I sometimes eat fast food.
Okay, good. Now, next one, hardly ever. Yvette?
Yeah. Hardly ever. Mm, ese significa que no
Casi, casi nunca.
Quiero ver. Podría ser I hardly ever drink coffee.
Okay, good.
Profe, en esta se separa el como hard de duro y el li o es li con D, L, I.
Ajá, and that one is like that, hardly, una sola palabra.
Hardly. It's difficult for me. I hardly ever drink beer.
Okay. Now the last one, Yvette, never.
I never have patience.
I never have patience.
Yes.
Okay, oh my goodness. Now, let's so
Okay.
let's do the last one.
I never sleep 10 hours.
Okay, so you never sleep 10 hours. Okay, very good. Now, while I go to check, so very good. I mean, you did it now. You did it good. So the first one, Yvette, so you already fixed that one. So yes, but then the rest you did it very good. So you can while I check your other classmates, because I will try to change you with another partner. Just let me go and check another group, and then I will make the change. If you want, you can think about other things and make some other sentences using the same, I mean, the same adverse frequency. So I will go and check on the group, and then I will call you back to change partners. So see you in a moment.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Andrew,
Sorry that I wasn't able. I was not
oh,
able
teacher,
to come before because I was with another group.
one question.
But yes, tell me.
Ah, no, help me.
Yes, tell me what's going on.
Ay, you repeat the indication for the activity.
Sure. What you have to do on this one is that do you see the chart? Puede ver el cuadro que les compartí.
Sí.
Okay, so what you're going to do is that you're going to tell to your classmate different things using this adverse of frequency that you have in the chart. For example, so you're going to say something that you always do. So I always, and then complete the sentence. And then Wilfred is going to tell you one example, and then you continue with the next one, and like that.
In this case, for example, I always, ay no, o sea, no puedo pronunciar eso. Always, I always go to work in the bus.
Go to work.
Correct or not correct?
Go, so I always go to work by bus.
O sea, yo siempre llego al trabajo en bus, ¿verdad? Ajá, pero no sé si está bien.
So say it one more time. Say one more time the sentence. Dígalo otra vez lo que me acaba de decir, la sentence, the example.
Always go to work in the bus.
Cuando dice de que usted va en bus, en este caso se dice by bus.
By bus.
So I go to work, I always go to work by bus.
By bus es B-J.
BY.
BY.
Ajá.
No me acuerdo mucho. Ahí estoy.
By BY. Y is the letter
Y.
The letter B and the letter Y. By.
Ajá, ok. Va. Entonces sería, I always go to work by bus.
Ajá.
Ah, ok. Entonces estaría bien ejecutarlo de esa manera.
Yes. Now, Wilfredo you should say your example. Now, let's listen to Wilfredo. Now, Wilfredo, say one example using always.
Always.
Now, Wilfredo.
Le está preguntando a Wilfredo.
Yes.
Ok.
Poniendo siempre always.
Yes.
Ahí vas.
Tendría que hacer otra, ¿verdad?
Yes. Your an example.
Un ejemplo.
Ahí vas.
Always. ¿Cómo sería? Como decir que yo llego así, que llego tarde a mi trabajo. Always.
Get
Sería.
late. It's get late.
Get late.
To work.
Entonces, primero sería always.
Yes. So the first is the subject. The subject, adverb, and then the verb.
¿Cuál sería el verbo? ¿Tarde o llegar?
Llegar.
Entonces tendría que decir como, tendría que poner, decir I always, ¿cómo me dijo que se dice?
Get late.
Get
Late.
Get late. Entonces sería I always get late. Get late at work.
To work.
To work. To work. Y ahí ya termino la oración.
Yes. That would be the end of the sentence. And now, Selena should say the next example using often.
Often. You often drink twice coffee with sugar.
Can you say it one more time?
Correct.
Say it one more time.
With sugar in the morning.
Say the sentence one more time from the beginning. Desde el principio, dígame todo a través de la oración.
Right. You often drink twice coffee with sugar. Al día, ¿cómo se dice? The day.
During the day.
With sugar the day.
Now, let's see.
Te lo voy a decir toda completa y me corrige.
Okay.
You often drink twice coffee with sugar the day.
Okay. Now, on this one, you want to say that the person drinks 2 cups of coffee.
¿Le pongo el drink o no?
Yes,
¿O solo lo dejo en twice?
porque tiene que llevar el verbo.
Vale, entonces está bien, hasta el verbo está bien. El complemento que es twice coffee with sugar the day.
Ahí
¿Está bien o está mal?
Empecemos después del verbo. ¿Qué quiere decir?
Twice coffee 2 cafés
Ah, ok.
con
Entonces,
azúcar al día.
now, in English,
Más o menos así tengo la idea. Entonces,
in English, o sea, uno está acostumbrado a decir como que se toma 2 cafés, un café, 2 cafés.
ah,
But in English, you have to say, I mean, you drink 2 cups of coffee.
entonces sería omito twice, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Omito twice y digo, drink coffee with sugar the day. O lo digo completo.
Now, so you have to say, for example, so you often drink 2 cups of coffee with sugar every day.
Le pongo tú, no twice.
Ajá, tú, porque le está diciendo de
Tú.
dos,
Twice, ¿qué significa?
2 veces.
2 veces.
Ajá,
Y el otro solo hace referencia.
al número.
Son 2 tazas, nada más.
Ajá, ajá.
Ah, ok, ok. Entonces sería, you often drink 2 coffee with sugar the day. ¿Es correct? No correct.
Ajá, now like with that one, now it makes more sense. And now it's better.
Está bien.
Yes.
Ok. The day. Ok. ¿Qué más, teacher?
Now, it is Wilfredo's turn to continue with with often.
Okay. ¿Qué? La palabra often, ¿qué es,
Como
teacher?
es que a menudo,
Nudo.
a menudo.
Ah, em, a ver, sería, como- pero puedo poner primero como I often, mm, I like, no, ¿verdad? No, no, no podría ser así. O often I like, exercise, no, exercise, no. Aplica como para decir que me gusta hacer ejercicio.
Ah, eso ya es otra cosa. En este caso lo que tienen que decir es que como la frecuencia.
Ajá, o sea, pero, ajá, eso, correcto, pero que lo hago a menudo, o sea, pero cómo la podría formar?
Ajá, para acuérdense lo mismo. Subject, el adverb of frequency y luego el verbo.
Subject. Entonces, pero es que, ¿cómo podría ser? Como dice que tiene que poner, bueno, o digamos, I like of them,
No, el like no lo agrega.
no.
Porque si pone el like, está diciendo, me gusta, eh, eh,
Entonces,
me gusta a menudo.
I of them,
Ajá.
I of them in the gym,
¿Y el verbo?
exercise.
Ajá, ok. Entonces, otra vez, so, I often,
I of them exercise in the gym.
ajá, very good. Now, like that. So I often exercise in the gym.
Okay.
So like that.
Okay.
Let's see. Suleima.
Hola, teacher.
Now the next one.
La siguiente.
Sometimes.
I of them.
Uy, espérame, teacher, solo conecto la batería. Ay, ok. I sometimes sometimes listen to music.
Very good.
On the weekend or in the weekend?
On the weekend.
On weekend. On weekend. Right. ¿Está bien o no está bien?
Yes, it's okay. On weekends.
On
So
weekend.
I sometimes listen to music on weekends.
Okay. On weekend.
Sometimes, ¿qué significa, teacher?
A veces.
A veces. Digamos, yo podría decir entonces sometimes have quiero ver. Have es para decir tengo, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Entonces, quiero ver. Sometimes have o sometimes. Es que quisiera decir como a veces tengo tiempo. Se podría decir así.
So you can say sometimes have.
Sometimes have time.
En ese caso, para decir tiempo libre es free time.
Entonces, sometimes siempre have.
Yes.
Sometimes have free time in the practice football.
To practice. To practice football.
To practice football.
So, entonces tendría que decir completa. So, I sometimes have free time to play football.
Sometimes have. I sometimes have free time.
To play.
Así me dijo, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Free time. Practice.
To practice.
To practice.
Football or soccer.
Football.
Okay. Now, finish with the last one, and then I will go and check something with some of your classmates. Finish with the last one. You're just missing to practice one with never, something that you never do, algo que nunca hacen.
Okay.
So,
I never sing in church at night.
you never what?
I never sing in church. Church or church, no sé cómo se dice iglesia.
Church.
Church, bye. I never sing in church at night.
Nunca lo ve, nunca lo ve
Yo nunca canto en la iglesia.
You never
Noche.
sing.
Por eso le digo, I never sing in church at night.
Okay.
No sé si está bien, pero I never, no canto.
Nunca canta en la iglesia en la noche. Okay.
¿De noche o en la noche? No sé. ¿Cómo es? ¿At night o in the night allí? On the night.
At night. It is at night.
¿Está correcto?
Yes.
Ok.
Now let's see. So finish with the last one, Wilfredo. I will go in. I will leave you and I will check something with your classmates. I will call you back in a moment. termine de decirle el último ejemplo a Zuleima y luego lo llamo para continuar.
Perfecto.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, Carmen.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Were you able to practice?
Good.
Yes. Who were you practicing with? ¿Con quién estaba practicando?
Ay, no recuerdo. Quiero ver. Todavía creo que está en el grupo, en la sala.
I think that is Rosa. Rosa
Sí.
del Carmen. Okay. Let's see. I will close this one because I think that everybody already finished. I will just helping some of your classmates.
Okay.
But now I mean, I think that they were able to finish. So we're going to continue with the next part. Hi, welcome back. Jorge, were you able to finish the practice with your classmate? You have the microphone off.
Sorry. How do you say hace rato?
Okay, like some time ago.
Some time ago.
Hace un
Okay.
rato. Yes, I imagine that some of you were able to finish quickly. Wait, so that's good. So it means that you have been like they have improved. Now, listen. So we're going to continue with the next part. So for this next part, we have another exercise that is going to be individual. So I will share the link in WhatsApp so you can access to the link and work. We'll give you some minutes to work on it, and then we're going to continue with the next one. So let me know if you can see the link in WhatsApp, and then so you can start working. I will share it here also in Zoom. If you can see it, so you can access and start working. This one is individual. Esto lo van a hacer individual.
Teacher,
Yes.
one question.
Yes, tell me.
En el ejercicio que nos dio que practicáramos,
Ajá.
¿podríamos usar el I para todos o nosotros íbamos a seleccionar lo que íbamos a usar?
You could use I mean, I, porque van a hablar como de ustedes, algo de los que algo sobre ustedes. So I always, I sometimes, I hardly ever, and I never. Pero si ustedes creían que podían ocupar otro, yes, you could use them.
Bueno, con la persona que estuve practicando hicimos una usando otro pronombre y una solo con I.
Okay, that's great. So yeah, so you could do that. For example, you can say something like he always watches TV at night, something like that, or she sometimes cooks. She sometimes cooks dinner at home, something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's great that you were practicing with other pronouns. So you can continue working with the exercise that I sent. You need to arrange the sentences in the activity that I sent. So put the words in order to complete the sentences.
Okay.
Arreglen las oraciones, pongan las palabras en orden para formar las oraciones.
Sí, ya la practicamos y ya.
No, the one that I just shared, las que las acabo de compartir en el WhatsApp, en el link.
Okay. Sorry.
No worries.
Abrimos ese link y lo hacemos ahí.
Yes.
My house friends.
Es más fácil. Así,
Look, guys, now, listen, I was checking here some of you that I already sent the exercises. I can see that 6 have finished now. So, listen, because of the time, you can continue with this one later because I want you to do the last activity, which is the another speaking activity, so you can have more speaking practice as well before you leave. Now, so on this one, if you haven't finished, si no han terminado, suspéndanlo por un momento, because I need you to practice a little bit more. Quiero que practiquen un poquito más antes de que finalice la clase, because it's almost time. Así que le voy a compartir. I will share the screen so you can see the last activity. So you practice, I mean, in these last minutes. This one. So on this one, so you can see that for the final speaking practice, what you're going to do is the following. So to your classmate, you're going to ask about activities that they do with different frequency adverbs. Entonces usted ahora le va a hacer preguntas a su compañero utilizando the following question. How often do you? Y luego lo que le quiere preguntar, how often do you go to the gym? How often do you eat pizza? How often do you go to the movies? How often do you ride bicycle? Anything. I mean, things like those ones. Cosas así. Le van a preguntar a sus compañeros. So, the structure of the question is, how often do you? Y luego le terminan como el resto de la pregunta de lo que quieran saber, para que el compañero le responda utilizando los frequency adverbs, like I always, I usually, I normally, I sometimes, like that. Is it clear? ¿Está claro lo que van a hacer? Or do you want me to explain one more time?
It's clear.
Okay, so I will send you the rooms so you can practice. So you can join right now.
Teacher, le iba a dar a aceptar y creo que le di cancelar.
Okay, no worries, Moisés. I will move you. Todavía no sé una hasta cuando le diga.
Bye. Que está sacando la captura.
No, no worries. I just shared.
Okay. Ahí
Yes.
está.
Now you can join. José Pablo, ahorita lo acabo de mover a otra sala para que se una.
Okay, teacher. Teacher,
Yes.
el ejercicio lo hice, pero se me canceló, no lo pude enviar.
Ok. No, si quiere después lo puede mandar.
Ok.
Estaría respondiendo. Hi, teacher.
Sería
Hello.
I
Estaríamos
never, entonces,
respondiendo, teacher,
con los
con,
adverbios.
Ajá,
con el
yes.
adverbio. Puede
Sí.
ser otro diferente a often.
La pregunta siempre,
Sería how often do you
ajá,
like?
cuando pregunta siempre utiliza la palabra often,
Okay.
porque no puede preguntar how always or how
Ajá.
never you do something. Entonces
Ajá.
la pregunta siempre es how often. Cuando
How often.
responde, sí responde con cualquiera de los
Okay. Sí, porque me está
Con cualquiera.
preguntando.
Armando.
How
Ajá.
often do you play the football?
Okay. Y le respondí, I never play football. I don't like. Sería lo correcto responder así.
I never play football.
I
I
never play
never play
football.
football.
Ajá.
Solamente así, ¿verdad?
Ajá, you can say, ajá, I don't like it, as you said.
Ajá.
Ok.
Okay. Thank you,
Ahora,
teacher.
pregúntame.
How often do you eat speed food?
eh, how often do you eat, comer, perdón,
Speed
eat,
food. Speed food. Comida
eat food,
rápida.
Fast food.
comida rápida.
Fast food es.
Fast food.
Uy,
Ajá.
hasta Fast and the Furious. Dije,
Ok,
Speed, ¿qué es, teacher?
hay,
Veloz.
Veloz. Ay, que me equivoqué. Ah, sorry,
I
compañero.
always, I
Sí.
always eat fast food. Siempre. I
Okay, very
always.
good.
Ok. Dale.
Okay. How often do you watch TV at weekend?
At
How
weekend.
often do you watch TV at weekend?
I I usually mm, no. I occasionally watch TV in the weekend.
Okay, very good.
Next, voy yo. How often do you eat pupusas?
Híjole, está bien complicada.
Every day.
I always eat pupusa every day, in the morning, in the night, in the afternoon,
En lunch.
en lunch,
En lunch.
típico salvadoreño, ¿eh?
Okay.
Cabal.
At any
Okay,
time.
and anytime, todo el tiempo. Okay, how often do you How often do you okay. How often do you visit the cinema? Estaría bien así formulada la pregunta, teacher. How often do you
Visit
bueno,
the
para ver,
cinema.
visit the cinema?
It's okay, aunque it sounds kind of, si lo traduces bien, así como que tan a menudo visitas el cine.
No está, ajá.
Ajá, entonces normalmente a qué tan a menudo vas al cine. Entonces en
Go
este
to the
caso lo
cinema.
normal es decir go to the,
Go to the
Ah,
cinema.
go to the cinema. Okay, how often do you go to the cinema?
Quiero ver. Ay, espera que se me perdió la traducción. El seldom es
rara vez.
Seldom.
ajá, rara vez. Entonces, I seldom go to the cinema.
Okay.
Okay.
I seldom. Okay, great. Now listen, because of the time, I think that we are going to stop here. It's already 10:03. So we are going to go back to the meeting because I want to tell you something about the way what you're going to be doing the next week, porque ya nos vamos acercando a las fechas para la primera evaluación de speaking. Entonces les quiero compartir lo que van a hacer. En este caso, ustedes se van a preparar para una pequeña presentación. Entonces les voy a dar como las indicaciones, les voy a compartir las indicaciones para que empiecen a pensar sobre
Okay.
cómo lo van a hacer, cómo lo van a
Realizar.
formular para decirlo el día que les toque.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Así que, let's go. You can go back to the main meeting and see you there.
Thank
See you in
you.
a moment.
Okay.
Hi,
Okay.
good evening.
Hello, good evening. Welcome back. It's already 10:05. Before you leave, I want to tell you something. Next week, it is going to be part of the second week, and we are almost going to the half of the course. So if you remember, during the module, you have two speaking evaluations. Entonces, la siguiente semana vamos a tener la primera evaluación oral. Entonces, en este caso, van a preparar como una pequeña presentación individual sobre the following thing. Les voy a compartir acá en la pantalla rápido y les voy a compartir esta información en el chat para que la tengan y durante el fin de semana pueden, si cuando tengan el tiempo, puedan empezar a pensar sobre qué van a hablar. So here you have. Para la Speaking Evaluation 1, you're going to prepare an oral presentation about you and a friend, including the following. Van a hablar, van a dar una descripción de ustedes. Lo primero se van a presentar su nombre, age and occupation, y luego una description about three things, three activities. Entonces solo tres cosas that you do with this frequency. Ustedes van a decir cuáles van a usar. Si always, usually, often, sometimes. Entonces en total me van a decir tres activities. Y luego una descripción about your closest friend or family member and what he or she usually and never does. Entonces una de ustedes y luego una breve sobre algún amigo o miembro de la familia. Para que ocupen las dos estructuras, ocupando I y ocupando he or she. She usually does, he usually makes, like that. Entonces les voy a compartir esto y estaríamos empezando con la evaluación como así, como el martes de la otra semana. Vamos a empezar con la evaluación de speaking. Así que para que se empiecen a preparar desde ya mañana, el domingo y lunes, para que el martes ya estén. Yes.
¿Y esta va a ser en la clase o
Yes, this is going to
durante
be
la clase?
during the class. Ajá, así como se hizo bueno, así como les hicieron en el primer módulo, que durante la clase los estaban evaluando oralmente y mientras se estaban evaluando, los demás estaban trabajando. Les voy a tener otras actividades para que no, para que sigan practicando. Entonces, eso. Ahorita les compartí ahí en el chat esta slide para que vean las indicaciones y se preparen para el martes. El martes vamos a iniciar con las evaluación oral, así que tienen. Any question before I let you go? ¿Alguna pregunta antes de retirarnos?
Y esto lo va a tirar al WhatsApp para que lo podamos ver.
Sí, ya está ahí, ya se los acabo de compartir en WhatsApp.
Ok.
Ajá, ahí tienen la imagen con esta información para que se preparen.
Perfecto.
Okay, so well, in that case, that will be it. Thank you for joining to the class on time. This week. Hope to see you again on Monday. I hope that you can rest during the weekend. So take care and have a good night.
Teacher, solo una pregunta.
Yes.
O sea que esta actividad no se va a subir a la plataforma.
No, esta la va a hacer acá en la clase, durante la clase.
Entonces ahí usted va a subir la nota.
Ajá, aquí yo la voy a evaluar durante la clase y después en el cuadro de notas se lo voy a poner y después le voy a compartir la nota.
Le pregunto porque en el módulo 1 grabábamos la conversación y la subíamos a la plataforma.
Ah, no,
Ajá, por eso le preguntaba.
no, en este caso la van a hacer acá durante la clase. Por eso les estoy compartiendo desde ya lo que tienen que hacer
El tema.
para que ya vengan preparados el martes.
El lunes no va a haber clase.
El lunes sí va a haber clase normal.
Como dices que el martes.
Ponemos hasta martes.
Ah, no, el martes vamos a iniciar con esto. El lunes vamos
Ok.
a...
¿Va a haber tiempo para esa presentación?
Sí, va a haber tiempo, unos 2 minutos, entre 1 a 2 minutos, para que compartan la información. Para que tomen en cuenta el tiempo. Así que eso. El lunes tenemos clase. El lunes vamos a desarrollar el tema normal y el martes iniciamos con las presentaciones. Así que eso, cualquier otra consulta, ya saben, me pueden escribir y yo les ayudo. La tarea no se les olvide, los que les hace falta, súbanla. No se les vayan a olvidar. Así que see you on Monday. Take care.
Bye, good night.
Have a good night.
Sí. Good night, teacher.
Bye. Good night.
Good night, teacher.
Good night.
A dormir.
A mi mía. Let's go.